Good evening. If confirmed, she will be the first woman in 191 years, indeed the first woman ever, to serve on the U.S. Supreme Court. Sandra Day O'Connor, a 51-year-old judge from the Arizona Court of Appeals, and the president's choice to fill the vacancy created by Justice Potter Stewart's retirement.
Welcome to This Morning in American History. I am Brian McCann, your host, and I want to take us back to July 7th, 1981. On that date in history, President Ronald Reagan nominated Sandra Day O'Connor as the first female Supreme Court justice in the history of the United States. That's why I'm standing across the street from the James Byrne Federal Courthouse here in Philadelphia. Taking away whatever your political leanings are, imagine in 1952, a young Sandra Day O'Connor graduates law school with honors, and she cannot find a job. As a matter of fact, the only job that she's offered is that of a legal secretary. Put yourself in her shoes. Think about the humiliation that she must have felt and experienced. Think about the discrimination that was so incredibly ingrained in our culture that was completely acceptable, and a completely acceptable way to treat a female. Now, fast forward 30 years. President Reagan nominates her as the first female justice to the U.S. Supreme Court. Eventually, when she moves on for the court, people have a hard time imagining the court without her. So think about this. In 1952, she can't find a job in her field. Half a century later, they can't imagine a Supreme Court without her. In your own life, there are going to be times, there are going to be trials you must endure. If there's one legacy of Sandra Day O'Connor that we need to take with us, it's endurance. Endure the slights, endure the pain, endure the humiliation. You will be vindicated, and one day, the very people who tried to get rid of you will realize they can't imagine a world without you. Thanks, like, follow, and share.